Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we are going to continue with Unit 7 with a quick review of the vocabulary, and then we're going to learn some new grammar. So let's jump right in. Listen and repeat. Wall, wall. Helmet, helmet. Shield, shield. Jewelry, jewelry. Ring, ring. Necklace, necklace. Coins, coins. Jug, jug. Mosaic, mosaic. Stone, stone. Iron, iron. Clay, clay. Perfect. Great job. Okay, so if you remember, in Unit 6, we learned about the past simple, right? So we learned how to change a sentence like this into the past. In the present, I am happy. How do we say this in the past? Or how do we say something else in the past? I was sad. So yesterday, I was sad. But today, I am happy, right? She is old. What do you think our past sentence is? If she is old now, before, antes, before, she was young, right? Young is the opposite of old, just like sad is the opposite of happy. You are tall. So now, ahora, you are tall, but what about before, antes? You were short. And remember here how we use were instead of was, because was we use for I, he, she, and it, and were we use for you, we, and they. Okay? You were short, we were short, they were short. Very good. So, all of this is the past simple of the verb to be, ser o estar. Okay? But what about these different verbs in the past? So here we have 5 different verbs: play, climb, cook, live, and walk. We're going to learn how to change these into the past, and it's very, very, very simple. All we have to do in the affirmative, the positive, right, is add ed to the end. So, played, cooked, lived, climbed, walked. Super simple, right? And we use the same for all of the pronouns. The pronouns are I, you, we, they, he, she, and it, okay? It's the same for all of the pronouns. So let's look at the examples that we have here. In the present, we say, I play tennis, right? How do we say this in the past? I played tennis. Super simple. Yesterday, I played tennis. Then, Bruno cooks pizza. And remember here, we say cooks. We have to add the S because Bruno is he, right? So he cooks pizza. Bruno cooks pizza. How do we say this in the past? Bruno cooked pizza. Aha! Again, very easy. Brianna lives in Spain. What do you think it could be? Brianna lived in the USA. So before Brianna, I lived in the United States, but now I live in Spain. Okay? So do you see what we're doing here? Let's continue. Alvaro climbs the mountain. Alvaro climbed the mountain. Candela walks home. Candela walked home. Okay? So, the affirmative is very, very, very simple because it's always the same. It never changes. But then for the past, in the negative, we use the word didn't. Didn't. Didn't is the short form of the two words did not. Didn't. It's the same. So let's look at the examples. In the present, we use the words don't and doesn't. So, I, you, we, they don't. For example, I don't like pizza. You don't like pizza, etc. Then with he, she, and it, we use doesn't. He doesn't play football. She doesn't play basketball. Okay? But then in the past, we use didn't for all of the pronouns. So, I didn't, you didn't, he didn't, she didn't, it didn't, we didn't, you didn't, they didn't. Okay? So, more examples. In the present, they don't like cheese. How do you think we say this in the past? They didn't like cheese. The dog doesn't run fast. And here we use doesn't because the pronoun is it. The dog, it doesn't run fast. The dog didn't run fast. Okay, now let's look at these sentences in the positive, the affirmative, and the negative. The Romans lived in Britain. It's true, right? It's a fact. The Romans didn't live in Australia. Okay? They lived in Britain. They didn't live in Australia. Affirmative. I played football yesterday. I didn't play tennis. Something that's very, very, very important in the negative, with the negative in the past. Notice here, play, how we don't have to change the verb to the past. We don't have to add ed to play. And that's because we have this word here, didn't. When it's in the negative, we add the word didn't and we leave play alone, okay? It's just like in this example also, the first one. With positive, we use lived, but the negative, we keep it as live, okay? Let's look at another example. Sarah listened to music yesterday. Sarah didn't watch TV. Here we're using a different verb, but it's the same, right? Because we have didn't, we do not need to put ed at the end of this verb, okay? Elsa visited her grandma on Sunday. Elsa didn't visit her grandma on Saturday. Again, affirmative, ed, negative, didn't, and no ed. And that's all for today, you guys. Great job. I know this is very difficult, but we will continue to practice together, and soon you will know how to do this. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, I promise. Okay, see you soon. Bye-bye.